all right, boys. We made it. We made it. Lower the music. Lower the music. Lower the music. Holy crap, we have made it. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Griftcast, where we do with the modern audience, Goonergate, Gamergate 3, journalists, collective shout, UK government, basically everybody, never does. And that's Play Video Games. Guys, we have officially made it to the review of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Yes, it's a long fucking name. That's a long fucking name. I'm excited. We had a lot of fun playing Shinobi Art of Vengeance. That review is officially done. If you missed it, please make sure to go check it out on the channel. I also have a live review for both TMNT and Shinobi Art of Vengeance live on Steam. So if you have me on Steam, or if you just want to go check it out on Steam, whether you have me or not, doesn't matter. Those reviews are live. But now it's time for this one, boys. It's time for Metal Gear Solid Delta. It's time to go back to some of the best times of our younger years. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Wow, this is going to be a trip down memory lane. All right, boys, listen, let's go over the rules. But first, before we do that, man, shout out to the pre-stream legends. We had some pre-stream legends, man. Miss Molly dropping a 2-month banger and says, like the stream, people. I agree with Miss Molly. Like the stream. Like the stream. Let's agree with Miss Molly. And then Dragon Master with a $25 banger, screaming the word snake. Shout out to Dragon Master. You know what, bro? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I want to test something really quick. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. That's not
Solid
me.
Panda super chatted $2. Lock and load.
Solid Panda. Jesus Christ, man. Solid Panda. How's this sound? Let's see.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
That should be a new sound. Let me see. For this stream, that should be a new sound. How can I make this a new sound? Let's see. Snake dies with game over. How can I make this a new sound? Let's see. How can I do this? I got to add some classic Snake sounds to this. Let's see. Hold on. It's not as easy with OBS as it was with fucking what do you call it? With Streamlabs. How can I do this? I'm gonna make it a dono sound. Come on, where is it? Oh my god, this shit's so gay. It's so gay. This should not be this hard. Streaming tools, overlays, elements. Come on, bro. What? How is this so hard? I don't understand. Stream elements. Setup. Let's see. I thought I had this saved, but I guess not. No. Can I do it built in? Let's see. Dashboard. I should have did this before this, but that's okay. I'm going to do it right now. Fuck it. Because we're live, baby. We are live. We are live. We're live. Let's go over the rules while I'm doing this. Rule number 1. You got to like the stream. It is what it is. Okay? It literally is what it is. Now, listen, if you don't like me, that's perfectly fine, man. I get it. I totally fucking get it. If you're hate watching, dislike the stream. Otherwise, you should be liking the stream. Rule number 2. Tag whoever your friends are on social media and tell them to get in here right now. Because we are, in fact... Oh, it's gonna do double now. God damn it. It's because I'm in the soundboard right now.
Alice Lovely One, revolving hearts emoji, super chat.
Bad time to super chat. Bad time to super chat. Bad time to super chat. Shout out to you. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let's see. Upload sound. Here we go. Upload sound. Let's upload. Why is this so difficult? This should not be so difficult. Submit. Save. Okay. I think I saved the super chat sound to be Snake. I think. I hope. I guess we'll find out. I'm going to hit save again just to be sure. Shout out to Alice Lovely for the $4.99. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me get out of the stream elements thing. I think it should work. So we should find out on the next dono. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay. Rule number 2, tag your friends, man. Tell them to get in here right now, man. Get in here right now. Last but not least, the Nepo Baby Fund is open. If you want to donate to the bank, you are more than welcome to. But if you cannot, that is perfectly fine. That's where liking the stream comes into play. You want to know why? Because it's free. It is free to like the stream. Costs you nothing. Costs you absolutely nothing to like the stream. All right, boys. This has been a highly requested review. The controller is in my hand. And to set the stage, because people always ask the question, so at the beginning of every review, I am going to be playing this on the PC platform on a 4090 graphics card with 128 gigs of RAM and an i9 processor and all that good stuff. And I'm probably going to be using controller. I'm probably going to be using controller for this, most likely. Gamer Nurse Gale for 3 months. Oh, wow. I'm 3 months in the army. Let's fucking go. Shout out to Gamer Nurse Gale. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right, boys. It's time to do this. Are we ready? Are we ready? The review for Metal Gear Solid Delta begins now. What the fuck is all this shit? I like Metal Gear Solid 1. I like Metal Gear Solid 2. I like Metal... What the fuck? What kind of question is this? I want to play with my... 556 Tsunami. It's a little low. I gotta up the volume.
5.56 Tsunami super chatted $5. Snarky.
Yeah, boy. Yo, bud. Shout out to Bud. Holy shit, man. 10 memberships. Damn, Maria moaning like crazy, bro. Let me hold on 1 second. Let me edit the alert box so that the snake sounds a little bit louder, but I think it works. It works, boys. I'll play around with it in the future as well. I'm gonna bump up the volume about 20%. Let me bump up the volume 20% here. That should do it. Hopefully. We'll see. Shout out to Bud. Thank you so much for the 10 membership. Shout out to Ali Kusanagi for the 1 membership. And shout out, of course, the 556 Tsunami. The fucking legend. I appreciate that, man. Play it legacy style. Well, hold on. Let me see. So, new style is freely movable third-person camera. Move and fire weapons simultaneously with over-the-shoulder perspective. Use an overhead camera. Aiming is done in first-person view. Miss Molly with the 119 banana. Shout out to Miss Molly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I gotta be honest with you. I want to play Legacy. I really do. But I feel like the game was designed for new style. I feel like if I go Legacy, it's gonna play like shit. Has anybody played Legacy to tell me whether or not I'm accurate in that sentiment? I don't ever trust these games that are designed in modern day with legacy controls. I never trust that shit. Anybody know if it plays well in Legacy? Everyone I seen plays new style. Yeah, I figured. I figured as much. Metal Gear Solid 5 style. Yeah, I figured. Trust how Kojima intended it. Kojima didn't make this game. That's the problem. That's the problem. If Kojima made this game, then I would play Legacy. But because he didn't, that's why I'm thinking about doing New Style. Personally. Bandito says I tried it, but I prefer New Style. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play New Style, boys. To be honest with you. I have a feeling Legacy is gonna be all kinds of fucked. This is not just a remake of 3 though, because they redesigned the whole game from the ground up, so we're gonna go New Style. Play the game as this game is meant to be played. And see how it goes from there. We're just gonna do standard, normal difficulty for the playthrough. What's this? View all, like, whatever. What the fuck are these questions, bro? Let's see. I got an achievement for starting a game in New Style.
World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Here we go. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Can you guys hear the game?
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Damn, it's been so long since I played fucking Snake Eater. Oh my god.
Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right.
What GPU do you have? I mentioned it early in the stream. I have a 4090 graphics card.
Cab okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
At least they credit Hideo Kojima. Originally designed and written by Hideo Kojima. At least they credit him.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen.
What's up,
hose to
40K
interior
Empress? You
connector.
never played it? Damn.
Put on your mask.
This is one of the greatest, honestly, one of the greatest games ever made. Well, not this, but the original, but you get what I'm saying.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Yeah, Monkey Man, you're on point with that, bro. Yeah, 40K Empress, you gotta play it. You gotta play it. This is so good.
Pressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
It's appreciated
6
more
minutes to
if you
drop
play
off.
the
Opening
other ones
rear hatch.
beforehand, like the originals, but you don't necessarily have to, considering this is like the, you know, kind of a prequel story.
Sunrise.
Fuck, I remember this scene. Right out of the plane, baby. And the music was so top tier.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off.
Such a
Stand up.
badass.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Hakut super
10
chatted
seconds to drop
$10
off.
on
Stand by.
PC. He likes Smash JT.
Status
Just
okay.
kidding,
All
but
green.
Smash JT is still here. Stellar Blade has clapped and chapped his cheeks. Pause. Can't stay for long, but hail Bigot Army.
Spread your wings and fly.
Hey, really quick, shout out to our cuz for the 10. Smash JT officially has less than, like, he's got 2 days. He's got 2 days to beat Stellar Blade, or I am $200 richer. I'm just saying.
God be with you.
Here we go. What's up, Javier? What's up, Kay? Smash
Jack, I've got some
surrendered and
important
said he's willing to pay the 200 since
The
when?
head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist...
Everybody pay attention because these cutscenes are really important. If you want to know the story, there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot of real world ties to shit. So if I go a little quiet during the cutscenes, it's to pay attention to the story because it's been a long time since I played it. Like, I have a general like reminder of it, but still. Anyway.
Scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
Dude, I'm having
The
flashbacks.
Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken.
Word for
The rocket
word, I'm
that
having
carried Yuri
flashbacks.
Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching
I
Cuba.
love this shit, man.
But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on second...
I legit forgot that they tied it to the Cuban Missile Crisis. I legit forgot that aspect of the story. It's been so long.
alert. Soviet transport
It's so
ships
good.
carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
It's not going to be long for that, Phil.
It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov
What's up,
kept on
Artemis?
screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes.
This is one of the best like lore setups in gaming history. Sincerely, what they dump on you in the beginning, right before they drop you into the fucking jungle, is amazing. It really is.
He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Let's go. Drop in on this bitch.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Good night, 40K. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your
Once
rest.
we confirm the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons.
Hanny, I took the day off yesterday, but I'll be working this Sunday.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
All right. We are officially landing. What a hell of an opener. Epic. The head lift. The head lift. You know it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, let's fucking go. Legendary. And the mask comes off. St. Hugo 11 months, and off you go to find the local snake eaters. Because your snake is solid and not Tabuku. Shout out, bro. Shout out. What up, Carolyn? How you doing? The timing's insane, bro. Timing was insane on that membership chat. Insane. He timed it very well. Beep, beep.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
Got it.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Naked.
I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major?
Snake!
What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
Oh, I'm gonna
You
fail.
must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. Good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject.
Tefl0ND0 and super chatted $4.99. A dong to surpass Metal Gear.
You'll also find some medical
A
supplies
dong.
in the backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack.
Shout out to Teflon.
Lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
UFO Mega super chatted $2. Ground control calling Major
My
Tom.
frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay,
You know what's pretty funny?
Go get your backpack.
I've always thought that it's wild that with Metal Gear games, the in-game characters will talk to you as if like they'll talk to you about the controls. So they'll say, "Hey, if you want to climb a tree, go press the action button." I'm like, that's a little bit immersive breaking, but it's still pretty hilarious. Yeah. So just in case, I'm just gonna preface this by saying, if anybody's seen me play stealth games, you know that this is not going to end well. Okay, I'm more of a brute. Okay, I'm more of a very like what's the word I'm looking for? Not quiet. Not quiet. Ray became a member. Shout out to Ray Graybeard. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a brute. Shoot, yeah, exactly. Shoot first, ask questions later kind of person. So this is going to be very interesting. Although when I was much younger, for some reason, I was much better at stealth games. As I got older, I think my patience has left me. So I think yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's good. Oh my God, Rolo's in the chat. He says, "Hail, I've embarrassingly never played Snake Eater." All right, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on, I got to alt tab real quick. Let me just where is it? Time. I'm gonna time him out for like 10 seconds, real quick, because that's just unexcusable. That is just unfucking unexcusable. I had to time him out for 10 seconds. That's all. I had to do that. Sorry. Shout out to Rolo. Unexcusable. Absolutely unexcusable. Wow. That's just woof. That's bad. That's bad. I still love him though, but I think 10 seconds is good enough punishment. Carolyn says, "I'll keep my mouth shut. You don't need my shame." That's great timing on that moan. Radio chip for 9 months. Shout out to the Puerto Rican pistolero. All right, boys, let's get into this. We are officially starting our review for Metal Gear Solid Delta. You're going to hear that sound a lot.
Miss Molly super chatted $2.91. So you saying you're old?
Yes. Yes. I am saying that, Miss Molly. Thank you for acknowledging that. So this is the place where that guy was glitching graphically. So far, we're okay. We are using the new controls. We're not using legacy controls because I don't trust Konami to remake the game and make legacy controls actually viable. So we're gonna kind of explore really quick, get used to the controls here. I heard something. What was that? Huh. Snake! Snake! Why can't I eat it? I have to play the original now? No, I won't. So hold B to go prone. Yep, I remember that. Fine. Rolo says that's a fair punishment.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Twisted Master with the
Master
20.
37 super chatted $20.
You can't expect to proceed with the mission without any weapons or equipment. First, you'll need to recover your backpack. It's caught on a tree to the south.
It said
Press the action button to
snarky.
climb the tree and retrieve your backpack. Is that clear?
Holy shit, that was funny. Snarky. Oh, hell no. Carolyn says, I've never played a Kojima game. All right, hold on, boys. Oh, man, I hate to do it to a nice blonde. Or to a nice girl in general. But, well, I mean, she's not really blonde anyway, so it's fine, actually. Yeah, it's fine. We could do it. We could do it. Let's just knock her out really quick. Let's put her in timeout. But she's acting blonde. That's the problem. Let's put her in timeout for like what do you guys think? Like 10 seconds or a minute? I feel like that's more egregious, right? So like if you've never played a Kojima game ever, I think 1 minute is good. Yeah, let's do 1 minute. Let's do 1 minute. All right. Carolyn's timed out for 1 minute, boys. That's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. 2 minutes? No. 2 minutes is too long. We love Carolyn. It's just that's permabam? That's crazy, bro. You can't permaban her, bro. That's all right. A in front of tree, ladder to climb it, vines. Sure, let's go. Yeah, I think one is fine. I don't usually time out people unless they do something egregious, and we had 2 different forms of egregious. It's crazy. Hey, we got it. Rolo says, "Welcome to the party, Carolyn." She's fuming right now. Probably she's gonna fucking yell at me, bro. So bad. So bad.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
It's gonna be
To
awful.
equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
I agree. She needs to
In the
reflect on her
survival
sins.
viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip. and
She's
press the
messaging
enter
me
button.
on Steam.
For other
She's like, I
equipped
can still
items,
harass
just
you
do the
here.
same
Wow.
thing from item.
Wow.
Use the
She called me a
survival
jerk.
backpack.
Oh no.
Yep, that's right.
Never get a
Survival
white girl
is
mad at you.
fundamental to this
It's
mission.
not good.
After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your
That's
stamina
funny.
gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
I'm
Keep an eye on your
Wolverine.
Stamina so you don't run out. To recover
I
lost
heal
stamina, you
easily.
can hunt for local flora and fauna.
Kara, it's only a minute.
Use either your
It's only a minute.
tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor
Suppressor.
will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it.
She's about to call my
Suppressor's
employer. Join the
durability
fucking
is shown in
club.
the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same
Carolyn
goes for
says she's
bullets
gonna
and
call
cartridges, too.
YouTube over this blatant
Your
hate
presence
crime.
in enemy territory is
Oh,
already
boy.
a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia.
Oh boy.
It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
Stop reminding me it's a stealth mission.
In every sense of the word.
I am not a
There'll
ghost.
be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the
Kara
enemy.
says, my poor
Send you
heart.
into a
Oh,
state
come
of
on.
false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition.
Carolyn is sending a strongly worded email to Gamer Subs. Yeah. I'm sure that would work if I was actually sponsored by anybody.
She.
But I'm not.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Hello, paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
No.
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
No.
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking.
You spent a lot of money
I'll
on
tell you
Gamer
my
Subs?
name only if
Nice.
you manage
I
to
haven't.
make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save,
Phone
send a
sex
message
time,
over
bro.
reserved
Come on.
Save frequency 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Let's go.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the
I thought I
best
died there for a
in the first
second.
place.
Upa199 super chatted $10. Yes, you are. We
She also
sponsor
helped me
you,
plan this
D.
mission. She and I were at SAS together.
That's true.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
The boss herself.
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
The boss herself.
Let me hear your voice.
Oh, yeah.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know.
It went
about
from
fighting
naked
techniques.
snake to emotional
I taught you
snake.
all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
Mommy
Listen to me,
abandonment
Jack.
issues.
Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing.
All of this is
They
very
change
important if
around
you've never
times.
played this game, so
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
this relationship with Snake and Big Boss.
It had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter. But you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same
What's up,
thing.
Kage?
Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country.
Accurate.
So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms.
Accurate.
The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Sip.
Same here. After all, who knows
Sip.
if either of us will make it out alive?
Sip.
Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are
Tefl
short
0
of an end.
ND0 and super chatted $4.99. Holy
I've been in Green
yapathon.
Berets for the past few years.
That's a
I'm
Kojima
pretty
game, baby.
rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember.
Kojima's
After all,
gonna
this is
set
your
the tone,
first actual survival mission.
talk your ear
I'll be
off,
supporting you over the radio.
and then you
Where
get
are
thrown into the game.
boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine.
And the relationship with the boss is very important for this.
141.80.
Very
Call
important.
me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
This is a prime example of
This is a
politics in a
stealth
video
mission.
game done correctly. This is like, okay, you want to involve real world politics? This is how you fucking do it. Here we go, baby.
Commencing virtuous mission.
Now, let's go. All right, we're officially in the game now. Survival viewer on the game screen. Open survival. Here you can change your camouflage, switch out weapons, equipment, eat food, treat your injuries and illness, check your map, perform various tasks, etc., 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 blah, blah, blah. What kind of camouflage do I have? You can wear camouflage to blend in with your environment, deceive your enemies. Select camouflage, survival viewer, use uniform to blah, blah, blah. Checked. What kind of shit do I have? Let's see. So we can gain or lose camouflage. So Tiger Stripe will give us plus 20 in our current environment right now. And then we could do Woodland for plus 5. So we're at 65% camo right now with the environment that we're in currently. Backpack. Let's see. Weapons you obtain. Backpack. Survival viewer. Carry up to 8 weapons and 8 pieces of equipment at one time. Okay, we got Survival Knight, CQC, MK22, Directional Mic. All right. Let's see. can't even pronounce this. Dremuchi Swampland. Using the radio, hold down to open radio. Okay, save, paramedic, the boss. Got it. Maybe I should save. Beep, beep. Input the... I got it.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, bitch. Save. Oh, it's already auto-saved.
Okay. Good luck, Snake.
Okay, bye.
Thanks.
There you go. Let's see. Y to roll. New style. Leap forward and perform a dive roll. It can get over small gaps and obstacles. That's a literal fucking crocodile. That's a crocodile, bro. Oh shit, cuh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. Am I gonna drown? Yep. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Oh, man. That's great. That's great. Oh, man. All right. Anyway, perhaps that's why I have to roll. Son of a bitch. There's fucking crocodiles everywhere. I forgot to play this shit. Oh, this is quicksand. Oh, it's quicksand. Oh, it's quicksand. Fuck. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. It's fucking quicksand. That makes sense. Son of a bitch. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I just got an achievement for achieving a camo index of 90% or higher. Oh, we were super stealth. Okay, I got it. Weapon window. Attach or detach. Suppress. You must manually chamber. Okay, got it. That's fine. We're at 95% camouflage in the grass right now. Missing some prime meat? What, you want me to kill these fucking things, bro? Come on, man. Come on, you want me to kill these things? Well, hold on. How's my health looking? My health might not be good. Let me see. Food. Calorie meat. Hey, yo.
I want some more.
Hey, yo. I want some more. I'm not going to shoot them, bro. I think I ate my food too early. I missed a Ducky or a Gakko-chan. Bro, I am not trying to collect collectibles right now, bro. I'm just trying to play the game. I'll worry about all that later. I fucking drowned, all right? You think I'm worried about a collectible right now? Oh, here we go.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Sounds like a fun time.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
So I'm fucked.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Do these guys know who they're talking to?
You pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot.
I felt like she called me out when she said like an idiot.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I really feel like she called me out. She's like, don't run around like an idiot. Nice. Thanks. Okay, let's see. The fuck are we going? We are literally inside of a tree log, bro. We're inside of a tree log. Come on, bro. Go. Move along. Move along, my guy. There's a bird. Don't get me spotted. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can't do stealth, man. He knows I'm here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They know. Oh shit. You think I'll be spotted here?
Who's that?
I guess that answers that question.
Dragon Master Zero, super chatted $2. Can't do stealth. You truly are a failure.
That counts. That counts as stealth. Okay? It counts as fucking stealth. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. That counts as fucking stealth. All right? All right? It didn't go into the red. Watch this bullet drop. I mean, I know there's bullet drop. If there's one thing I could do, it's fucking shoot. If there's one thing I could do, it's definitely shoot. Hey, that counted. That counted, man. Go to bed, bro. That counted. Let's fucking go. Can I teabag? I don't know, but I'm just gonna go hide their bodies really quick. This is a legit stealth game. We gotta hide bodies. You'll know if it counted when you finish the game. Man, it counted for me. That's all I care about. Knock this ass out with CQC, baby. Give me that shit. All right, we're good. Keep going. Another one? Oh, fuck. Got him. Bye, bitch. If you pick them up and drop them, they drop items. Usually. But in this time, I'm gonna hide the body in the grass. Thank you. Let's go. See, we're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it, boys. We're getting the hang of it. Dolinovado. Am I even saying that right? How many ghosts will appear when Hypnotic fights the sorrow? Not many. If you keep doing that, they'll wake up faster. Yeah, you got to pick them up 3 times if I remember to wake them up. But if you pick them up once, it's fine. There's the beehive. Shoot the beehive. Shoot the fucking beehive, bro. Do it. Shoot it. Shoot the beehive. Shoot it. Got him. Got him. He's running. He's running. Oh, shit. There's 3 of them? Oh, they're all leaving. Ah. Easy. Easy mode. We gotta... Oh, what the fuck? Bro, get up. What are you doing? Bro, get up. Why can't I get back up? What the fuck? Oh my god. Get up. What's wrong with him? Stealthy? Thank you. I try my best, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to become the stealth master by the time this game is done. And everybody's like, they're going to put me in the dictionary next to the word stealth. Seriously, it's going to happen. Like, you guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. Boy, please. What are you talking about? I'm going to be a stealth master. No, not uppercase, lowercase stealth. Like, truthfully, a stealth master. Come on, man. Come on, let's be real. Just watch. Just watch.
Major.
Major.
I reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Bro, the lack of faith that you guys have is insane.
I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight.
He always sounds like he's taking a shit.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter.
Your boss walked in, you had to hide? Damn. Vardamus got caught gooning.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful.
Wow, you in stealth is like Smash JT and finish the games? Wow.
Any kind of danger. Do
wow.
not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
That's crazy.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something.
How was the frame rate? Frame rate's fine.
And that is?
Sorry.
But
is that all?
the game is capped at 60 FPS, which is fucking terrible for a PC game. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. All right, let's get back into it. Towards nearby tree wall, press against surface, RT while to make noise. Okay, let's go. I think I'm too far. What's up, Peaches and Cream? Dragon Master says I'll never be a stealth bro. Come on. Come on, big guy. Let's go. Clearly, I'm not making enough noise. I'm knocking on a stone over here. Well, that works. Not my fault he wasn't fucking listening. Listen, I'm only so patient, okay? I'm only so patient. After a while, I'm not going to be patient anymore. You know? It still counts. Oh, shit. It still counts as stealth, all right? I can't even make noise here. I'm not even hitting the tree. Look at that. All right, come on, come on. Get closer, get closer, get closer. My man's asleep over there. Don't find the body. Trank him in the nuts? I should. I'm waiting for him to turn around, then I'm going to CQC him. Don't miss. I don't want to waste bullets. I don't want to destroy my suppressor so damn early. I don't remember when's the next time I get one. Don't look at the body over there. Oh my god, you walk so fucking slow. If he doesn't turn around, I'm just going to shoot him. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. That's it. That's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Go. Go over there. Go over there. And got you, motherfucker. That's right. That's right. Knocked your ass out. Knocked your ass out. Let's go. Bring him right back over here. With the trank, you only do headshots? Yeah, me too. But still, if I can avoid it and not waste my suppressor or ammo, then I'm going to do that. Got a chaff grenade. All right, hold on. There might be enemies in here. Got to be very careful. Yup, I think I saw one over there in the corner. Be very careful. Ooh. Oh, fuck me. That wasn't me. Nope. That wasn't me. You didn't see anything? Nope. 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 Who's that? I fucked up. I definitely fucked up. I'm out. I fucked up.
This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
I fucked up.
Acknowledged.
I fucked up. I fucked up. This is a shootout now. It's a shootout now. That's what it is. It's officially turned into a shootout. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's just what it is. #1 stealth on YouTube. I don't care what anybody says. Headshot. You're out. Okay, who else? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. There we go. All right. So like I said, you just got to be stealthy. You got to make sure that nobody sees or hears you. That's basically it. Peaches and cream.
P3H3SN cream super chatted $5. My doll is currently wearing his Griftcast eyes and cat ear headphones. Kissing
Nice.
face
What?
emoji. Winking face emoji.
There's more? I thought I got everybody. Oh, fuck. Listen, guys, you just got to be stealthy, okay? Just seriously, just be stealthy. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What do you want at a time like this?
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Condition?
Yeah. What phase is it now?
Evasion.
Exactly. I already said you can't contact Sokolov during battle. Don't you listen to people when they're talking?
No. I don't listen to anybody.
Well, anyway, the reason that door won't open is probably because Sokolov is blocking it himself. He's scared, and no wonder. In order to break Sokolov out of there, you'll need his cooperation as well. So stop scaring him. Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged the enemy.
We don't listen to the rules.
Try it again. Got it?
We don't listen to the rules at all. How am I still alive is a better question. That's really what I kind of want to know here. My suppressor is down to almost nothing, which is pretty rough. It's all right. It's about to go. Let me collect my ammo and shit. Is there any collectibles here?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy.
You sure did. There it is. Look at this fucking duck, bro. Found it. There you go. I got it. And it makes noise, bro. What if they heard me? Hold on. Compass. Motion. Death pill, cigar. Okay. Let's go compass. It's a fucking duck, bro. I got achievement for it, though. So that counts for something. Oh, shit. Here's this guy. No way. No way, bro. No way. Damn, you can't sneak up on these motherfuckers at all, man. They are not having it. Let me go up the steps. There might be something up here. Oh. Where's he at? Shit. Shit. This is never gonna end, bro. It's never gonna end.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's never gonna end. Fuck. They're all waking up. Can I do it with caution? I think I can. Yeah, I can. We're good. We can do it with caution. We just couldn't do it with the other thing. We're fine. We're fine. Smash can beat Stellar Blade before Hypno beats Delta. All right, now we're just fucking lying, bro. Now we're just straight up lying, bro. You'll never progress if you keep this up. How many times have you guys told me that I'm not going to be able to do something and then I do it?
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
You do it all the time. What's up, Sherry? You guys do it all the time.
From me.
No.
How many times was I told, oh, you'll never beat fucking First Berserker with only dodge? And then what happened?
Your CIA.
What happened, boys?
I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
Hold on. Important story.
From him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
Of course Smash is going to be better at stealth games. He doesn't play the game, so he'll never get caught.
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You'll have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Never heard of him.
Thunderbolt.
He's a member of the army's extremist faction.
Very
and
important.
Seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the
Colonel Volgin.
He has
That guy's
control over
insane.
another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Yeah, Colonel Volgin is legit insane. The back grabber.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Let's go. It's extraction time, boys.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
Oh yeah, I got past them, all right.
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Dun dun dun. Lost contact with the boss. Dun dun dun. Look at this guy. What the fuck is he doing, bro? What are you doing? Fake ass karate moves. Look at this guy. What is that, a Kamehameha? Oh shit. Oh shit. He knows Kung Fu? Yeah, he's gonna need it.
Freeze!
We got this. We got this. Easy peasy.
So this is the legendary boss.
Dun dun dun. The man, the myth, the legend, the tragic story.
We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Da da da.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh shit. Revolver Ocelot's a fucking badass, bro. Ah, he ran. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ruthless. That's right. Get off his fucking hat. Get off his hat.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh.
Bro, you got a tranquilizer gun. What are you gonna do, bro?
You're not the boss, are you?
That scream is so weird. Oh, come on. We were just surrounded before. Now we're surrounded again.
Operatives.
What is that?
What was that? Don't ask questions.
Huh. That gun.
Never ask questions in a Hideo Kojima game. Never.
Then die.
Oh. Your bullet got stuck, huh?
Major!
Your bullet got stuck, homie.
Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Rock bottom. This isn't a Kojima game, though. Yeah, but it's based on his story, so it's gonna get a little weird, I imagine. Tranquilizer in his shoulder, and he didn't even notice it. That's awesome. Wrecked. Wrecked. There goes the bullet.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Ooh.
You filthy American dog!
Had him studied before he even noticed. This man had Ocelot figured out before he even pulled the fucking trigger. Oh, you mad now?
That was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
This was one of my favorite scenes in the game by far because it shows the level of skill that Snake actually has and why he was sent in as a one-man army. He had Revolver Ocelot figured out before like anything even went down.
You all right?
I've run into a few snags.
It's actually
These guys
pretty
were after
amazing.
Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named
He
Volgin.
studied him within like 2 minutes of meeting him.
Soviet power
It's
struggle,
crazy.
According to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
All right. I wouldn't count on me considering how the last scenario went, but you know what? It's fine. Do I get something for Ocelot? I forgot. Let me see. Yep. There you go. Mousetrap. Nice. Nice. Black Tailgate says, so far so good then? Yeah, so far so good. It's running pretty good on my rig, but I mean, again, I don't let people take that to heart considering my rig is overpowered, so. And truth be told, this game being locked at 60 FPS is fucking retarded. Like, that's the dumbest shit that I've ever heard ever. But unfortunately, that's what we have to deal with. All right, anyway, let's go this way. What's up, Hanny? How you doing? I have to use, let me see, food, hornet's nest. Ew. Not eaten yet. Taste unknown. Sounds like a bad idea, but we are getting hungry. Got to go kill some snakes or some alligators. It's all that memory you got in there, I suppose. By the next stream, I'm going to change all the sounds to be like Metal Gear Solid sounds. I only have the super chat sound right now. Which, by the way, we're almost at 100 out of 250 in the Nepo Baby Fund. That's crazy. Shout out to you guys.
Okay. Those men were from the...
Oh, really fast. Hold on. Really fast. Shout out to Rumble. Rumble's super busy, by the way. Thank you, guys. I see you in there. Marine Corps, Sirloins, Light Ferret, Diet Spam. I see all you guys in there. Goodwood. We got some gifted games. I want to go over really quickly. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. We got gifted games. Let's give them a shout out really quick. King Demon Wing, the fucking legend, man, gifted Sonic Adventure 2. You want to talk about nostalgia? Bro? That is nostalgia right there. Oh my god. Sonic Adventure fucking 2, man. Shout out to King Demon Wing. I appreciate that, man. That is nostalgia. He also gifted a Plague Tale Requiem. I played this game a little bit when it was free on PlayStation. I didn't beat the game, not even close, but I played it a little bit. It was okay. It didn't seem like anything too wild, but I might definitely give it a chance and complete the game now that I have it on Steam. I could always use some more achievements. Yo, Diz the Jizz, man. Holy fuck. He gifted Among Us 3D. Shout out to Diz the Jizz, man. That is awesome. I forgot they were making a 3D version of Among Us. I got to check that out, man. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, all you guys. I appreciate that, man. Gifted games. That's awesome. Let's switch back to the game. Here we go.
Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Sonic is the shit. I agree.
The best crew has to offer.
Sonic Adventure 2 is one of the best games, man.
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best.
I remember when I first discovered Supersonic was a thing. I was like, oh my god.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes, the Shagohod, the dreaded behemoth, a tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh yes, and without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
The Shagohod. Look at that fucking badass. You guys want one of those? I want one of those.
Finished.
No, this is only the end of Phase 1.
I want one of those.
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is complete,
Do I have the money? No.
Hands on it,
No.
it will mean the end.
I wish I did, but no.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes.
I'd rather have that over a Gundam.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly. What's wrong?
Nice timing.
Completed without my help.
Viewful Zeal super chatted $2. Imagine if Nintendo port this on the Switch 2.
Oh my god, it would die. Bro, one of the stories I have for Hypnocast today is hilarious, man. We got another example of a Switch 2 port being absolute failure. All these third-party Switch 2 ports are running like shit if they have any sort of graphics, and then people are just like, well, I guess that's just what it is. I'm like, how is that acceptable? How is that acceptable? Creep very slowly because it's about to go down. There it is. There it is. Dun dun dun. And then they try to say there is no... you know what pisses me off? The boss is one of those characters that proves that there was always female representation in video games that wasn't all about being a fucking slut. You know what I mean? Like, they try to tell you, oh, the only female representation up until recently was all just girls that was sexualized. Really? Really? You sure about that one? It's like, you just totally just glaze over the boss and how fucking badass she is and how her story is so goddamn tragic and how, like, you just glaze over that shit. It's unbelievable. It's exactly a true girl boss. Like, these people have no fucking idea what they're talking about. They never played video games up until the last 3, 4, 5 years when it became super mainstream to talk about it. Get the fuck out of here. You have no idea what you are talking about. She has one of the best stories out of any female game character like ever. Sincerely. One of the best stories ever.
Boss.
Notice how, and here is one of the best parts of this story. I'm going to be pausing a lot because I genuinely love this story and I'm getting flashbacks now, remembering everything as we play along. One of the best parts about this is, what do you notice about this scene? What do you notice about the fact that the boss is arriving? She has U.S. Army military equipment. What do you notice about this scene? Because one of the first things that I noticed, I don't know about you guys, when I first played this game, one of the first things I noticed is that, or remembered, is there was a phone call between obviously Snake and Boss, right? There was a phone call between Snake and Boss, and she's like lamenting and telling him about what it means to be a soldier and blah, blah, blah. And he's explaining how, you know, how much he basically missed her. Right? But what do you notice? You notice Snake, as much as he missed Boss and as much as he loves Boss, the moment he saw her, he never put his gun down. Up until probably the very end, if I remember correctly. He never put his gun down. He has his gun still drawn on the Boss, even though he loves the Boss. Don't you find that to be very interesting? I find it to be very interesting.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
He is not taking his gun off of the Boss.
Hornets.
Here comes Hideo Kojima. It's not even about that he knows she can wreck his ass, even though he obviously does know that. Is that he knows that, personal feelings aside, you never let your guard down in a mission. And even though he misses and loves Boss, the fact that she's there raised questions for him.
Long for this day.
You know?
We will fight with you once more.
So he never let his guard down during this entire scenario.
Boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
This is fucking awesome.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
There he is. The psycho fuck himself.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
What's wrong? Snake!
Great timing.
Dragon Master Zero super chatted $2. Did the ghost scare you the first time? Ha ha ha.
One of your disciples?
No.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Got him. Got him. Oh. She's the one that taught him.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
This man got bullets for brass knuckles.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Exactly, and keep in mind, Snake took out an entire fucking squad with CQC, and she took out Snake. So it just goes to show how good she is. Considering. Oh, that was painful. But look how strong Snake is. Got her by the hair. Took her bandana. And it shows
the new blood has been rejected.
It shows the dynamic. Snake was stronger, but she was better. She just has better technique. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. At least at this point in time, anyway.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
And that's how he gets his bandana. Exactly. Agility versus brute force. Exactly. 100%. You can call it what it is. Skill and technique versus raw strength. Agility versus brute force. Strategy over might. It's all the same. It's all the same. There are times and places for brute force. Does she teach him everything? Basically. She basically taught him everything. She fucked him up. But that last scene where it shows him grabbing her hair and overpowering her elbow blow, it's to show that he is in fact stronger, but he's just lacking the skill and the ability to take her out. So she was able to overpower him at that point.
Can you hear me?
Or at least outskill him at that point.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Yeah, exactly. She's not stronger. She just has better technique. That's all it is.
Hang in there.
And that's why the foreshadowing of the conversation beforehand, when they were talking about technique, that's why it's so important at the beginning of the game. That's why I say, you got to pay attention to all that shit.
Get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll
Plus, he's also holding back. Exactly. Plato makes a good point. Plato makes a good point. He's holding back, too, because he loves the boss.
Worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Yeah, she's a very well-written female character.
Survival viewer with the survival viewer button.
Damn, he's fucked up.
If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, we'll need disinfectant to clean the wound.
Dragon Reborn, 6 months. I'll let her dominate me and teach me some things. Boss can brute force me. Oh my god.
Understood?
Furious Stan, Retro Overkill, super chatted $5. I had problems with this game with cutscenes and gameplay freezes. Thank God I beat this game already 2 days ago.
He's fucked up. Look at this. Shout out to Furious Dan. Thank you for the 5, brother. I appreciate that, man. Suffering from a deep cut. Wound still open. Damn, he is fucked up. Look at this. Ouch. Ouch. Wound still open. There we go. Bleeding. Let's see. Nope. Whoopsie. There we go. Bleeding. Bandage. Disinfectant. There we go. Suture. Bandage. Disinfectant. Dang, he got fucking destroyed. Legitimately destroyed. Stabilize. Splint. Bandage. He got destroyed. Stabilize. All healed up, baby. Oh, look at that. That's rough. Ugh. Oh. Oh, he popped it back. Ah.
Vet Gamer Bouquet for super chatted $5. Welcome to the jungle.
Shout out to Vet Gamer. Thank you. Yo, Dragon Reborn. Dragon Reborn with a 5 membership mega banger. Thank you, sir. Vet Gamer, thank you for the 5, man. That was good timing considering he popped his fucking bone back into place. And all you heard was, no! Can you imagine being in this position? No, I don't want to. I'm good. I remember this scene from the first game, man. Yeah, he got fucked up.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
He got fucked up. So much for an easy mission. They still give you the ability to switch into first-person mode during cutscenes. It's actually really cool. Bro, Shagohod looks insane. Look at that thing. She knows he's alive. She definitely knows he's alive. Is this the one where you have to face Psycho Mantis? No. Shagohod existed before the real Metal Gear? Exactly. Think she held back? She didn't hold back, but she made sure that he would be able to survive the fall. But she really fucked him up good. She knew if Volgin handled it, Volgin would kill Naked Snake. She didn't want that.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Watch this psycho fuck. Watch what he's about to do. Watch this.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Ain't no way that's Sokolov's woman. I refuse.
caretaker. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
A lipstick gun. That's amazing.
She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Notice how the women in this game are weaker naturally physically, but they are still capable of fighting for themselves.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Watch what he's about to do. Here we go.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel.
Oh, shit. Good timing. Good timing on that.
Furious Stan, Retro Overkill, Super Chatted $2. The cutscenes are long AF but interesting.
Holy shit.
Dragon Master Zero, Super Chatted $5. Now, the moment we have been waiting for. Snake Eater.
Holy shit. I like how he's just like sitting there surviving a fucking nuclear blast, bro. Like you're just surviving a nuclear fucking blast. Like everything is perfectly fine. The hell? Here we go. And after all of that, we finally got the opening credits and the legendary song. Let's go. This is it. Don't copyright me, YouTube. I haven't heard the new version. I have not heard the new version at all.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
I noticed a difference already.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But
You're so supreme. Let's go. My life, not for honor, but for you. I remember this song. I fucking love this song.
In my time, there'll be no
But let's go. Let's go.
crime. It's the way
I definitely could tell the difference. I definitely could tell the difference. Still in a dream, Snake Eater. Let's go.
Someday you go through the rain.
Da-da-da-da.
Someday you'll feed on a tree frog.
This has to be one of the most legendary songs in gaming history. Sincerely. Sincerely. Let's go. Not for honor, but for you. Let's go.
In my time, there'll be no one
Epic. Epic.
else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you.
She did a good job with the remake. But the original is better, unfortunately. Snake Eater. Oh, that legendary scene right there in the fields. I can't wait to get to that part. In the fields. Snake Eater. What a fucking intro. What an intro. Let's go. That's epic. 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 Epic, man. Holy shit.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal.
I'm telling you, man, this game is unfucking believable.
No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
I don't mean this game in general, I just mean the history of this game. It's unbelievable.
Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
I heard this song so many years ago and I still remember every word.
So instead,
every word. It's amazing.
Weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism.
Now it's game on, baby.
You'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
It's game on. We are going in this bitch fully healed, ready to go.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
Yep. 2004.
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one.
And I remember every fucking word from the song.
Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Of course it's Cuban.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No.
Doomcock sings better? Yeah, I really don't give a fuck.
Even bigger.
I don't give a fuck.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
A Splinter Cell game from Kojima would be wild. Hold on, pay attention. Pay attention to this part.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
Oh, it means something, all right.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Of course I am.
You were her last apprentice.
Dragon
Screw this one
Reborn
up,
35
we'll both
super
be
chatted
$16.
$26.57. Sorry brother, got to go bed now. Got work in the morning. 1.
Shout out to you,
You've
Dragon
got a great
Reborn.
singing
Are the
voice.
Russians going to be
2.
helping us?
ET
Lies.
on custom
KGB
ukulele.
has promised to
3.
lend us one of their
So far,
communications
watching you
satellites
play and
so that
having
you and I
fun
can talk to
convinced
each
me
other.
to get MG's Delta. Good night and take
They
care.
also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
1, my voice is terrible. You don't have to lie to me. Number 2, ukulele is still in production. And number 3,
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers?
I'm glad that you were able to make a choice.
Precisely.
And I'm glad I could help.
Since then,
That's my job.
apparently been training with the KGB.
Thank you for the
exactly
20,
this
brother.
kind
I
of
appreciate you,
situation.
man. Try to rest
Their
up.
code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there. Control, unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Very nice. Memories, memories, memories. Oh yeah, I remember Play-Doh. We're back in the jungle, boys. Do it again, do it again. Do it again. The head rise. All right, I guess that counts. With the bandana and everything, boys.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
No.
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
There's an Asian model poster in that jet. Yeah, Kojima don't mind gooning.
Let's go over your mission objective.
I'm surprised Konami left it in, though.
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Simple enough.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? Came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is.
Zero's
we'll start over from square
very important.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85.
0 is very, very
I
important.
almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Dragon Master.
Your KGB contact is waiting for you at the
Dragon
abandoned
Master
factory
Zero,
overhead.
super chatted $2. Everything was riding on this mission, I know.
Meet up with Adam first.
Correct.
He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule.
Lale Lule Lo.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
And now we are officially actually playing the game now. Everything else before that was just a tutorial, which is hilarious. So we're going to pause it here and save the game because obviously we got to get ready for Hypnocast. But this has been a great first stream. A trip down memory lane, let me tell you, man. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater is just fucking amazing. Yes, he said the thing.
Beautiful Zeal super chatted $2. Smashed his streaming Stellar Blade as we speak now.
Is he really? Is he really? Was that a 2.5 hour tutorial? Yes, that was a 2.5 hour tutorial. Correct. Basically, it was a 2.5 hour lore dump with a tutorial in there so that it could justify the story moving forward. That's based now we play the game moving forward. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today as we begin our adventure in Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Join me for Hypnocast at 9 later today. We took off yesterday from Hypnocast because we took off yesterday, but we're gonna work this Sunday. Normally I take off the first Sunday of every month, but I'm not doing it this month, so I decided to take off yesterday. So we'll be hanging out this Sunday. So make sure you guys join me. But yeah, join me tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. We got a lot we got to talk about, boys. We got some funny things we got to go over. And stay for the raid. Hold on, I got seen. I was holding that in. I was holding that one in too. All right, I sneezed twice. All right, guys, join me tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, everybody, for liking the stream, commenting, spamming the chat, super chatting, gifting memberships, all that good stuff. And shout out to the Hypno mods for doing what you do every single day. I appreciate you as well, but I am out. I am done. I am gone. And I will see you on the next one. I'm going to raid Smash JT because apparently he's streaming when he's not supposed to because he doesn't want to lose the bet. This is epic. This is so epic. I want him to win. I really want him to win. I want him to finish the fucking game. That's what I really want. And I'm going to push him to finish the goddamn game one way or another. All right, boys. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, go be bigots and go be gooders. Bye.